So this November will be 11 years since my brother was killed, which is a long time. It's over a decade, but some days it feels to me like it was 2 minutes ago, because the pain is still there. Even though I carry on and I enjoy life and I have a good life, the pain is still there. It has not lessened. But most importantly, I'd want people to understand that I'm still Peter's sister. It doesn't matter that he's been gone for 11 years. I'm still his sister and he's still my brother. And that hasn't changed. And I want to talk about him and I want to remember him. And the way that he influenced me in the 27 years that I did have him in my life will be with me forever. And if I'm lucky enough to be an old lady, I'll still be talking about him then, because he will always be my brother. And the fact that he's been killed doesn't suddenly stop that. And I think that's sometimes what people forget. Just because someone's here, it doesn't mean the impact on your life has stopped. Their impact on your life is with you forever.
Try to imagine losing someone who's your friend, your companion, your soulmate. It just leaves us a great big hole in your life. And there's a case that you've just got to come to terms with that and to learn what it's like without that person, and try to live the best life you can and what they would wish you to have.
I think people need to know that grief hasn't got an expiry date. It doesn't go away in weeks or months or even years. People that are grieving, the pain can be, on some days, all-consuming, or sometimes it's just a dull ache deep inside. We never move on, we move forward with our grief. And I think people need to understand that Martin's always going to be involved in our lives, but in a different way now.
I wouldn't want anybody to go through the grief that me or hundreds of thousands of people like me have gone through or are going through.
For those people who don't understand it, I think that they simply just want to be able to come and walk in our shoes, even if it's only for one day. Come and listen to our pain.
I think with the grief that comes from somebody being killed on the road is a completely different grief. You don't have time to grieve. You have to go through the police, the courts, the coroners. You have to go to court. You have to go to the verdicts, and understanding all of that is mentally and totally draining and confusing. So your grief gets put on hold until, even when everything's finished, I still haven't grieved.
Well, I think we all experience grief because that's part of life. You can't escape that. But I wouldn't want anyone to go through the experience and trauma of a road crash victim, of a road crash death. The suddenness, the unexpectedness, the trauma of it. The fact that Tony was just gone in a second. I didn't even have a chance to say goodbye to him. I don't think you can explain grief. I think you just have to live through it. But the pain that you experience, and particularly the pain of unnecessary death, never goes away and stays with you always.
It's very different to other deaths people suffer. It's traumatic, and it takes as many years as it takes for us to be able to enjoy life again. And the life we do have now is a very different life. We took very different courses in life because that loved one had died. So we're now living a life that we never expected to live. And there might be good times in it, but we're always going to miss our loved ones and what we expected life would be.